This is Grace with You Deserve Grace, www.deservegrace.com, the personal financial platform dedicated to helping you discover your version of rich. This is more so for our travel adventures. There's a lot I always think people talk about on social media that people don't see. And, we do post the glamorous pictures and not necessarily the unglamorous. And so one of the things that's on our platform is Grace Simon Zim, which is a ground trip planning platform. And our focus on that is about helping you figure out your itineraries when you're doing your ground trip planning to Zimbabwe, because not everything is on Google. And so this week we were actually in Zambia. And so having left Lusaka, we're taking the train to Dar es Salaam. And so the train does not leave from Lusaka going to Dar es Salaam. It leaves from a small town called Kapiri Mposhi. And getting to Kapiri Mposhi itself, when you look on Google, it's 190 kilometers. So it doesn't seem really far. Should take about 3 hours. We, follow the instructions, went to the bus rank, the intercity bus rank in Lusaka, got on a bus. The bus had said they were leaving at noon. Generally in Zimbabwe, when a bus says it's leaving at noon, it's actually leaving at noon. This one did not leave at noon. And so it ended up leaving around 3. I think is how long it took. And remember, I mentioned it was 190 kilometers. So even though the bus left at noon, we didn't get to Kapiri Mposhi until about 9 p.m. So it took 6 hours to do 190 kilometers. And this is a tarred road, a really well maintained road. But I will say, I think what I can take from that, and even calling ahead, looking online at different hotels and stuff, I was asking, do you have accommodation? And the ones that are available online were all saying that they're booked. However, the one thing that they kept saying on WhatsApp was, don't worry, come, you'll find something. And what I realized that what they're trying to say is there are lots of things that are not on Google. Unfortunately, we arrived at 9 p.m. and I'm traveling with a group of children right now. And so really didn't have the opportunity to kind of look around as much, but more so was looking for a shelter. And so I want to take this video to just be these are the unglamorous parts. The staff here is wonderful, amazing. It's a very secure facility. My kids were doing hurdles over that well-placed septic tank covers. However, this is what may happen. It's a beautiful campus, really, really beautiful campus that this whole place is on. But there are certain things you can find that are not on Google, and there are different quality ones. It's just for us, the time we arrived and where we needed to go, the safety and the security of the facility was something that we needed to do. And so if you're traveling in Zimbabwe and just like us, right? You may end up in a situation where your bus arrives at a different time than you were expecting. Those are the types of things that we do help with your trip planning in Zimbabwe in order to find accommodation along the way that's maybe not listed on Google, but maybe not necessarily 5-star, but we should be able to find you something 3 to 4-star rather than you wandering in the dark by yourself and ending up at a 1-star. And so don't forget to reach out, www.deservegrace.com, subscribe to our website, subscribe to our newsletter, and also reach us by email, grace@deservegrace.com, for more travel advice.